Season 15, Episode 2.
Last time on Races to Places, as I worked on Norman, I could feel the excitement of a new adventure building up within me. This is going to be awesome. So I thought we'd start each episode from the Iceland project with a fact about Iceland. Did you know many Icelanders believe in elves and trolls? This belief of elves, trolls and other mystical beasts dates back to when the Vikings were around. Apparently it's something they take very seriously, so I best not joke around on that subject. Norman all locked and loaded, he will be shipped up to Iceland and I will be flying into Reykjavik where I'll be reunited with him.
So I finally got away from work and managed to get to the airport to fly to Iceland. So excited for this next adventure, but before we get going, I'm so tired from all the work that I've been doing lately, but before we get going, it's time for a good breakfast.
Proper breakfast and a proper cup of English breakfast tea.
We arrived and the weather is so good. I hope it stays like this the whole month.
Picked up Norman and it's time to begin the adventure. But before I jump aboard, a local named Ina wanted to welcome me to Iceland with a blast out on a couple of bikes borrowed from Ride with Locals in Iceland. What a lovely welcome.
He's gonna lend me a bike for the day so I can go out and explore. It's raining, so probably gonna get wet. But that's not a problem because we're in Iceland riding motorbikes. Let's see what we've got. Check this out. This is a workshop. So we just need to find a bike. I know, which one are we taking?
Third place.
Number 3.
Number 3.
701. Wow. Here's just a little flavour of what I've got to look forward to. Of Icelandic adventures. Looking forward to it. I was met at the airport by Ina. Ina, welcome to Races to Places.
Hi, thank you.
And thank you so much for making contact and introducing me to Iceland. He actually contacted me many years ago, before Dakar, when I was doing Races to Places, to say, hey, you should come to Iceland sometime. And then life got away with me and I never managed to get here. Well, this year, after completing the world travels of Races to Places, I finally decided that actually going to Iceland would be a great idea. Yeah. Wow. There's so many sharp rocks you've got to be careful of. It's really important to ride steady because you don't want to get punctures and flats and damaged tyres. Really abrasive terrain, so just taking it easy. Look at the colours. Despite the mist, it's a wild place.
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. I don't slack, don't lose when you're listening yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. They're short, this many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to heavy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh.
After a blast out on the smaller bikes with Einar, he put me up for the night in Reykjavik. What a fantastic day, and officially the first day exploring Iceland.
Whoa, there's some rocks here. Rocks and whoops. Woo. Keeps you warm, that's for sure. Hi everyone, can you believe that it's 10 years since I started making videos on my YouTube channel? I'd like to thank you all for following along and for all the comments you make in the comments section below each video. I love reading them. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and more importantly the bell icon so you get instant notifications when I release a new video. More so however, if you want to see priority viewing of my video episodes, podcasts and even special features, you can do so over on patreon.com/Lyndon Poskitt. You can check it out at the link in the top right corner. Thanks again and enjoy this video. Hey guys, just with Norman the Norden here. So, and as you can see, I'm really busy trying to get the luggage sorted out now. It's been a bit hectic because when I was on Races to Places and I had Basel bike, everything was in place. Now I have to start again with the new bike. So frantically trying to, I've even got like my old cooking stuff, sleeping bag and tent and everything from Races to Places. And now we're just setting up the Enduristan Monsoon Evo panniers, putting some fender packs on the front of the panniers so that I can put oil, and we've got here some bottle holders, can holders, so I can put like chain lube on the back. So put them on the back there like that, one on each, two on the back of each pannier, so we can put things like chain lube and stuff in there. Bit of a mess here in the garage, but we'll get it done. So I've just been sitting here at the table. I'm leaving on my bike tomorrow to go and start exploring Iceland. So I thought it'd be a good idea to get a map. Basically what we've got is north, south, east, west, ice cap, ice cap, ice cap, ice cap. And because it's July, all of this region pretty much is no-go because it's too early. And these roads through here are not open yet, or trails, tracks through the mountains. So, for example, this one that goes through here, very popular, it's closed. So, too early. So therefore, I've decided to focus my first week or two in Iceland over here, which is the West Fjords. So I'm going to go exploring over here, but to get here
I'm now in Reykjavik, which is right here. I'm gonna go up through here. Or maybe through here. This is a bit unknown. This is not sure if it's open yet. And this is a bit not sure if it's open yet. So basically I'm going to try and get through here, which will drop me up here. I'm going to come down and I'm going to go around the fjords. The road ends here. There's all kinds of passes over here. We're going to explore around there. Probably do the peninsula out here, right to the furthest west point, where the puffins are. Explore some of this finger here, and then head back to Reykjavik. And then for the second part of the trip, I'm going to look at going in this area here of the Highlands, which is mostly open at the moment, and probably scoot round to the east coast and do some of these east fingers, and maybe even some of this up here. So basically, there's a whole island of Iceland to explore, but I'm going to start in this area.
Alright guys, here we are, loaded up, ready to hit the road, finally. So, just to give you a brief overview, I've got a lot less than I had when I travelled around the world. I'm only here for a month, so carrying a lot less than I'm used to carrying, which is nice, travelling a little bit light. I've got all my camping gear in my left-hand pannier. I've got some spare parts, puncture repair kit, bits and pieces in my right-hand pannier, toolkit, etc. I've got my clothes in this bag on the top. I've got my laptop and electronics and personal stuff like passport in my backpack. And I've got my day cameras and bits and pieces in my tank bag. So really simple setup. And I've got a helmet camera with me. I've got my iPhone to navigate on, which I'm going to have up here. And yeah, we're going to go and explore Iceland. So let's get on with it.
Reunited with Norman, I asked him what he'd been up to while he'd waited for me. His reply was this: relaxing and giving Basil a call to get some adventure tips and how to survive with Lyndon on board. So the first port of call is Gullfoss Waterfalls. Situated along the Golden Circle in the south of Iceland, we will find a gigantic two-tiered waterfall. Drop from top to bottom is over 30 metres, which kicks off a lovely rainbow spray. Apparently, in the winter time, it provides a spectacle as the water freezes and glistens in the sun.
For all you guys that love Mercedes Sprinters, check this out. That is a Sprinter. Nice. Quick look. I don't have a GPS this time, just my phone. We're going to take, I think, this one. Not open and not been around for a long time. So sorry Norman, no fuel for you right now.
We'll go see if we can find some elsewhere.
After a splendid look around the waterfalls, I'm heading north to Kjolør. There you have my first attempt at pronouncing an Icelandic name. This is challenging for me, and I'm sure my Icelandic friends will have a good laugh at me trying. Next time on Races to Places,
Get him onto some fresh snow.